Okay guys, here we are in the F-15EX. For my guys in the 122nd, we've been flying the F-15C, both in the 122nd and also as a 501st Aggressor. I've been doing a lot of flying in the F-15C, and I'll be honest with you guys, the F-15C feels a lot better than the EX. So I'm trying to get a little bit more practice in the EX. As you guys know, I've spoken about this in the past. The C doesn't need to be trimmed at all. It feels great to fly. But anyways, I've got 6 bandits off my nose. We are working on engaging all of these bandits. I've got the aircraft and the RWS scan. I've got music on to maximize the advantages I got, and we're going to start off firing the AIM-120C. But anyways, I got 2 Hornets in the Murder Hornet configuration, 10 AIM-120Cs, 2 AIM-9Xs, and then I got 2 F-15s and 2 F-16s, both loaded up with AIM-120Cs. With that said, like I said, I've been doing a lot. Okay, first radar contact, about 65 miles away. Let's get rid of these stores. Stores are jettisoned. Okay, got second radar contact. Yeah, I've noticed between the F-15C and the EX, the C's radar is just significantly better. There's no other way to get around it. It's better. Picks up targets from a greater distance. Okay, let's go ahead and get you guys in a TWS track. So we've got 4 bandits. We're going to lock up all 4 of these guys. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, all at 34,000. I think that bandit to the right on the train is a little bit higher priority, and I locked up the guy to the left first, but no big deal. I'm constantly looking down to retrim the aircraft at this point, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing. Mach 1.3, 35,000, feeling good. Okay, these first 4 shots should have a high PK. We're Fox 3 times 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you look at the left bandit, the first one I locked up, the gimbal limits are going to orient off of him, so I'm going to put him on the left box. I'm going to start reducing altitude. Really need to start reducing altitude, and I'm looking at those last 2 guys right now. The guys they're about 30. I don't know what altitude they're at, to be honest, but that first guy is coming up on 25 miles, so he should be getting burned through soon, but he should also be... There we go. Now my guys are defending. So here, let's unlock 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go 1 and 2. We need to get these missiles off quick. They're at 30 miles. I think they've got burned through, and they are F-15s. Unfortunately, that didn't lock, so here we go. 1, 2. They're at 25 miles at this point, 28 miles. Got 2 missiles out of them, and I'm continuously cranking, reducing altitude. I'm going to put them on my gimbal limits, and it looks like this guy made it as well at 23,000, so we got to get a missile on him as well. So let's unlock, lock. Let's just get a missile out off bore sight, and let's go cold. Two F-15s were splashed, which is good. Alright, we're out cold on a 180, and it looks like a 16 survived that, so no big deal. We're going to reset everything. Looks like a 16 just got splashed. RWR does appear to be clean. Let's go ahead and do a quick sweep. We want to adjust our radar since we were pushing everybody down. I think the highest guy we saw after pushing everybody down was at 22,000. So we got let's go up a little higher, 27,000. RWR is clean. We're way too fast for this turn. Let's go ahead and make it anyway. All right, got the 400. That's what we're looking at, and the thing starts accelerating right away. Okay, so let's start our scan low. Scan zone is down. Nothing. Up. Nothing. Up. nothing. Higher, and then RWR is also clean. So there we go. That's how we went through the bandits. Again, highest priority, we're looking at range and altitude first, because we'll get those both in TWS, and then airspeed if we have the time. With that said, like I was saying a little earlier, the EX has a few disadvantages over the F-15C. However, the pure weapons load that you can take on board mitigates a lot of that. On top of that, you can take the AIM-120 C5, C7, you can take the AIM-120D, as well as the AIM-260, which makes it, to be honest, also a lot more fuel, which, to be honest, kind of overrides the weaker radar and the lack of maneuverability with the with the F-15EX. So hopefully this video helps kind of show you guys how I sort through targets, also prioritize targets and what I'm looking at. And I appreciate you guys sticking around watching the entire video. I'll see you for the next one.